Okay, so here we are. I figured I'd try a little demo here of the world that I've built, including the world that I've destroyed, really, with all those trees. I mentioned a while ago on Twitter all the trees I've burned down, so they're still burning here about 4 weeks later, like real weeks, so I don't know what that is in Minecraft weeks. It's a lot, but they're still going, so I figured I'd just give you a tour of the world and the rest of that too. So let's see what we got. Alright, first off, this is kind of the basement of this little hut that I built. This white wool block is my spawn point, and I wanted to build a house around myself so if I died, I'd still be safe. And that's, it's pretty safe. Nothing's getting in here, and I got the flaming roof to keep all the baddies from spawning up there, so it's pretty cool. Alright, we go out here, follow the torches, and eventually the flaming pillars. I don't know why I dug the pit around there. I thought about filling up with water, I guess, because I was a little paranoid still about burning things down. But so far we're good. I think it just recognizes that it's fine that way. But that redstone, no, not the redstone, the nether stone, whatever we call it officially, I don't know if it has a name. It's pretty cool stuff for this. And here you can see all the trees burning. Like I said, it's a lot, and I've cut down and put out probably about half of them by now. It was really crazy. We'll go up to the top of the tower and take a look around and see what we can find. I don't know how many times I've fallen off this tower too. It always ends up killing me, but oh well. I don't know what it is about this game that makes it so interesting, because it's not like it's the first of its kind. Oops, I haven't put a ladder there. Just have to go in here. Let me turn off my fog distance real quick. And actually, we'll go down to the next level. This one? No. Next level. Man. Here we go. Okay, so I'm in the process of building a flaming bridge as a beacon type of thing. Alright, and yeah, it's a little bit laggy right now. My video card isn't exceptional for this kind of thing. Anyway, so there's some trees, there's some more still. Yeah, I just lit one tree on fire, and that was down there. And it just really took off. That was one of those major crap moments type of thing. We can see a little more out this way. We'll go out on my the walkway over here. Oops. See, we got a whole lot more trees over there. I mean, it was ridiculous. I was running around like crazy. I caught on fire myself a couple times, somewhat predictably. And this is right about where I stopped it. I was able to get a bucket of water down on some of the trees here. You can see this one's really close, and I think I ended up planting a couple trees afterwards just to kind of bring the treescape back. And I've got plenty of wood now, there's no doubt about that. Regardless, that was quite the learning experience of, yeah, don't burn down trees quite like that. I just didn't even think how fast it would spread, and yeah, I mean, it just took off. Anyway, let's take a trip down into my main area. I've got this block here that I haven't had the time to put a door in yet. Kind of in the process of converting the floor here to sand, just because I think it'd look kind of cool. Down this corridor, we have a trap for zombies. Feathers, kind of useless, but that's the way it is. We'll go back up here. This is the entrance to that tower. Go straight up there. Boom. This is an entrance, obviously, to the nether. Basically, I'm not using it that much. I put one in there, put another portal in decent ways away, so that spat me out somewhere where there's lots of sand, so that's where I get most of my sand these days, because, I mean, there's a lot around here, but I don't like to travel that far. I like to always be close in proximity to my home. This is a little garden I started that, it grows kind of slowly. I don't know if I have to figure something else out. I've got water underneath. Actually, I'll just show it to you. Oops, I forgot to close the door. We'll just head down there. Got this little passage that kind of sneaks underneath. You'll have to forgive the hitting things with sticks. My trackpad isn't real friendly for this, but I'm not really trying to build anything in this video, so I don't really care. There's the, oh crap. Well, that was interesting. I hadn't planned on that. Wow, that was interesting. Oops. That's about all I can say. But we'll have to fix that later. That's why lava is really dangerous to work with. I mean, if you might have not already figured that out yourself. Wow. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's what it was doing. It started burning. Well, whoops. Go out, go out, go out, go out. Well, as I said, this was not really planned to do this. I think I got some wood on me. Nope, no wood. Oops. Well, we'll just kind of patch it up with some dirt for now. Again, not what I planned on, but yeah, well, everything else seems to still be okay. It's also turned night at this point, which, you know, really wasn't hoping it would turn to night, but oh well. Oh, I should cork this up too. Get baddies coming in through there. But anyway, that's another reason I wanted to convert my floor to sand, is I didn't really want anything burning up. I thought about doing wood. I thought, nah, I'll end up cooking myself by accident, and indeed, that appears to be the case. You know, I've thought about mining that direction. Haven't really gotten there, obviously, yet. There was a little bit of gravel obstructing this, so I came in here. I think there was some iron. There's a whole lot of gravel down here, and I was really short on flint, so I did that, and then I pitched all the gravel into an incinerator. But I'll keep going over here. That's what I want to show you. This is a kind of just a little bit of a shaft. You know, it was mostly there when I got here, and I just left it and kind of went a little bit, but I never got too interested in it because I found a better one later. This is right underneath the garden, and for some reason all this water doesn't seem to help it that much. I don't know if it's because it's underneath or what the deal is, but I need to fix it. So if anyone has any tips or anything, let me know. Alright. So up here is a little entrance. This was already here before, and I just haven't bothered closing it because I haven't bothered closing it. I mean, that's the bulk of it. We'll go back down through here. So see, I'm really glad that the fire didn't take off, because it would have just ravaged right through here. We got some torch blocks up there lighting up the garden at night so things can still grow. And we'll hop up here. Got a little bit of a ladder system. This is right above that, as you can tell. And we got this little balcony. You know, there's not really a lot to it. Over there's just some emptiness. I've dug a trench around anything like this, about it's at least 2 blocks deep, so they can't jump over it. Because I really don't want them blowing up my house. I mean, that's just as major. If we go down here, we should be safe. I might even have it on peaceful. Nah, we'll put it on peaceful just because I'll make for exploration better where I haven't really gotten anywhere. I'll go down here. This is bizarre. I mined completely the other direction for a while, and then I just found, poof, there was this big opening. I even got some coal down here that I haven't bothered touching yet. Let's mine that up real quick. And there's this whole cavern system that I hadn't even discovered at all, just hiding. I need some coal anyways. I'm starting to run a little bit low. But if you run out of a pick... Again, I wasn't really planning on adventuring much right now. looking to show off my fortress type area stuff. So anyway, that one keeps going down really far, and eventually it connects to the one down here. Now, oddly enough, I thought this was going to go somewhere, and it didn't. And then I heard a zombie growling through the wall, and I thought, oh, I should just go inspect that. I came up here, popped through here, bang. And then we've got a pretty far shaft down. This over here leads to that zombie trap I mentioned earlier. Passageway going off somewhere, eventually loops back around. Down here, just keep going down these pretty rough, not even stairs, I don't know what you call them, it's just paths basically, follow no order. Again, we got some random branches off, most of these connect up once again. Go down here. I think that one, the first one I showed you there, that I didn't even know about, oops, flip this up a bit. Yeah, we got some obsidian down here. There's still actually lava under there, so I'm being really careful about doing anything. Okay, yeah, that other one connects somewhere like right up there. But anyway, this is what, like, this is almost completely to the bottom of the earth. I don't think this goes quite down there now. But this world, there's a dungeon obviously right here. That's a skeleton dungeon, so you know normally I'd be going crazy. I'm almost done trapping it at this point, and then I'll probably just leave my zombie dungeon alone because frankly, zombie dungeons are pathetic compared to skeleton dungeons. So anyway, that goes down pretty far too. Here's where you start hitting, you know, bedrock. That's about as deep as it can go, and I don't really want to find one of those blue stack or the blue holes to nowhere. Kind of like a blue screen of death almost, actually. But anyway, I'm planning on converting that back at some point. Really hoping to find some more diamond too. I really haven't found that much overall. I mean, I think I found maybe 5 total. No, I guess it's more like 7. Still, it's not very many. Found a little bit. I think there were 2 blocks in here, and this goes pretty well. I mean, this just connects to that passage up here. And then it's pretty dark. This part also goes back up to